All right, y'all. We are looking at vintage cars, vintage bikes. That's what's going on today. Live and direct. Classic cars. And this is an old car at that, Jack. It's an old Cadillac. Straight up old. Old. So let's walk on down the line. Looking at old vehicles, Ford. A lot of you guys have seen me travel, going everywhere, doing all kinds of things, looking at vehicles and classic rides. That's kind of like my thing. And today is no different. So we're going to be looking at all kinds of cool stuff, different rides of different sorts, taking our time going through each thing. That's a straight up old Ford way. And I got tons of cars to see, tons of things to look at, all kinds of cool stuff. Many of you guys can watch my channel. You know how to get at me. Send me some shout outs. Tell me where you're from. Shoot me a message. See if I can film some stuff for you. Because that's what I do, man. I dig these old rides. If you check out my channel, you'll see stuff going back to the roaring 20s. I got all kind of vehicles, from the freshest rides, custom rides, candy painted cars, small cars, you name it, I do it all, man. I'm constantly looking at things. Everybody knows I'm a Benz guy. I roll up on a Benz, more Benzes, such cool stuff. And I'm going to individually look at all of these too. As I go through some Monte Carlo, word to training day, if it was black, that's what's up. Lots of cool vehicles, lots of cool stuff. And this is a big garage full of vehicles, full of things. I look like an old T-Bird down there. As I stroll through this long warehouse full of stuff. We're going to take our little trip and stroll down here. It's a nice sunny day out here. Nice and cool weather. So let's see what this is. For those that know what it is, holler out if you know what it is. If you don't know, I don't blame you, because everybody don't know all these cars or what kind of cars and make these are. It's an old Ford. This is like something you want to race. Back in the day, we had one of these back in the day, a straight up old school Thunderbird. T-Bird, we had one and it was white and it was clean, and I remember it vividly. Let's roll up on these old school trucks as we make our way back up the hill. It's like a straight up old Jeep, military style. International trucks. These are like a workhorse. If you're out in the fields, farmers doing their thing. Got a GMC with rims. That ain't no old school thing, but it's out here in the classic style. Oldsmobiles, GMC farm truck. These are some serious rides in here. Chrysler, that's a classic. Lincoln, it looked like it's been in a shootout, boy. This joker, it looked like they done some damage to this. It's a Cadillac Gangster Mobile. That's a straight up nice little ride. Box Chevy, Caprice. Looking at another Cadillac on a flat. It's another gangster ride. You get hit by that, you're gonna do damage to whatever you hit. It's a Chevy C10 body. cool Mercedes coupe, hardtop. Got the Jag, probably with a V12 in it. Some old Fords. This is the first car I ever had. My father gave me one. It's a Jaguar MK2. Mine was maroon, and my father gave it to me as a rebuild to build. And I ain't know nothing about cars. I got rid of it as soon as I got it. Buick big body. Another classic ride. Oh, this is serious right here. Sirius. What is this? What is this? Plymouth. It's a Plymouth. An old one. A Rolls Royce. Many of y'all don't know what that RR is. Y'all be thinking Rick Ross. No, it's Rolls Royce, dude. On a Monte Carlo looking body. Because that's like a Monte Carlo door. What else we got? Another Ford. We got something here. Another Ford. A big body Chrysler. This will be a fun rebuild right here. Not too difficult. Some Bonneville in here. My brother had something like this, but it was a Tempest, 2-door, with the triangle windows, not the stuff on the front mirror. It's another Chrysler in here. Man, that's a big car. You get hit by this. That car's so big it hit me in the waist. Like, lights out. Now this a low body Chrysler compared to a high body Chrysler. This will hit you at the kneecaps. New Yorker. Here we go. Pontiac. This is clean. Grand Prix. This is more like my brother's, but it still didn't have that goofy mirror on the side. But for those who like the Grand Prix and the mirror on the side, they got one. It's a Buick 8. Classic ride. It's a lot of Buicks out here. These are pretty deep. Now here you go right here, boy. For everybody out in East LA, everybody on the West Coast, they go that Chevy right here, boy. It's no joke. It's pretty clean. The lines are clean. It's a 1960. We're missing a little trim over here. We go over here to this whale tail, to the back section. Oh, it's nice and clean, man. Bel Air. It's worth the cleanup. Definitely worth the cleanup. For y'all that's in Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Pictures, y'all know this is Herbie, the Love Bug. Original. This is pretty cool. The nice stripes with the black interior. This is a clean car with that Volkswagen tag on the back. What do we got here? We got that Volvo, the original tank body. Pretty cool stuff. It's nice and equipped for those that want to go on a family outing. So that's how we doing it out here today. Out here, classic cars. Keeping it live. Doing it live.